Okay, actually, the mic was hooked up correctly, but the iPad wasn't like fully unlocked, so the audio is gonna sound different. But that's okay. We're not gonna do it again. We're gonna give you the raw, true stuff, but you can still hear us.
Too well.
G-O-D,
You're
more than a crush, more than a like more than a love. Baby, I'll make you mine, and I ain't giving up.
Comment if you've seen the Disney Channel original movie, Let It Shine.
It's really good.
I don't know the actors in it, but it's really good and you should all watch it. I guess we should just get into it.
Okay, what's your RAM?
Actually, we have a RAM. Literally, we have a RAM. Don't ask about the tape
You just got
or
RAM.
the tag.
Yeah.
My RAM is simple, kind of basic, but prayer is powerful because it's like God doesn't leave you on red. Like He always answers. I sought the Lord, He heard, He answered.
Yep.
I think that's Psalm 34. I think it is.
It is.
If not 34, it's some other psalm.
It's 34.
Like you seek the Lord, He will answer. It's not. And there's other places like the Lord hears and He answers. He doesn't just, oh, she said that, okay. Like, no, He whether that answer is a no, yes, not right now, is different. But Lord's faithful. So, but it's like the Lord can't ever do anything if you don't ask Him to. You know? Then you're like, oh, I wish this would change. Mm-hmm. Well, get on your knees and ask the Lord to help you with it. And the Lord is going to ask Him to help you with your family situation, for peace, for freedom from anxiety, or whatever else it is.
Yeah.
If you don't ask, He can't help you. Ask for help.
My RAM is very simple as well, but simple doesn't mean it's lost its power. Just the Lord's provision, because I don't know, just so many times this week I've seen His provision, whether it was a rim for my car that showed up out of nowhere and we needed it, or we got a new fridge today in 3 hours after saying, wow, we need a fridge. Found one, picked it up, paid for it, got it. Things like that, which those are trivial things. Those are how worldly things, material things. But He still is so sovereign over it all to provide for us.
Yeah.
So
it's not coincidence.
It's not coincidence.
Like a lot of people would kind of, it's a coincidence, but we don't serve a God of coincidences. We serve an intentional, loving God.
Yeah.
Who's all powerful and sovereign and in control. It's what are you going to give God credit for? Are you going to give God credit for your freedom from something, for your self-control, your might, or are you going to give God the credit for changing you? Or are you going to give God credit for providing, or are you just going to say, oh, it's a coincidence? The universe is kind to us. Are you going to give God credit for where it's deserved?
Yeah. Faithful, and He deserves all the glory. So speaking of tire rims that come up out of nowhere, the reason I needed one, and this is my hamster. My hamster is, don't run over blocks of wood on the highway, because it'll make your 6.5 hour drive, it'll add another 3.5 hours because you're going to be stuck somewhere waiting to get 2 new tires and a new rim. But the Lord provided that rim, and it was free, and He provided. But still, the hamster is, don't run over blocks of wood. What's yours?
I don't know. My hamster. You can make house spiders go away by putting water and essential oils in a spray bottle. You spray it.
They could also just not like the water.
No, they don't like the essential oils because...
But there's water getting sprayed on them.
Listen! I've seen a lot of less spiders, okay? And it's because spiders taste with their legs, okay? And they don't like the way it tastes. So then I saw this on the internet.
Seen any?
I think this is a good time to acknowledge that we're in a new house. Well, I was here first.
Yay!
My groundhogs.
Oh, I don't know what
I have two, okay? I have two good ones. One, get the speaker. The big Chungus speaker. I haven't said the word Chungus in at least 3 years. But I saw this. I've said it a lot in the past 2 days.
You used to say it a lot.
I used to say it a lot, but I haven't in a while. But I know I saw this speaker, and I was like, "That's a big Chungus speaker." You're my boom box.
the size of my torso.
See, this is a big Chungus speaker, and I said the word Chungus, and I just started crying, laughing last night. I was really tickled. You can't say Chungus. Big Chungus. Either You can't say it with a straight face. Say big jungles with a straight face. See? You can't do it.
No.
And then earlier today, I gave Brooke, that was sitting over there. I tried to give her a bite of my sandwich and my lunch, and it had like salami in it, and it's like kind of hard to bite sometimes. So then she'd walk away.
She walked away. She's gone.
She took a bite, but like she didn't bite it, and it just pulls out of the sandwich. So I'm trying to
I did bite it.
She did bite it, but like it didn't like break off. Like I'm trying to pull it out of her mouth with my bread, and there's cheese on it, and then it's like dangling. There's cheese going everywhere. Then we start like melting to the ground. We're crying, but we're laughing so hard we aren't making any noise. And then Kara came and was like, "Are they okay?" We weren't. She had salami hanging out of her mouth. Next.
Okay, guys, I have picture evidence of this. So last night, first night in the new house, me and Kara are watching a show. Caroline's watching a show with us. Kara's eating her carrots. This carrot is like
It's so skinny.
the size of her face. Like it was so big. It was just made us laugh. It was all of us laughing about this. Like
Oh. You gotta get a jewel in your crown in heaven. I can't guarantee actually.
we don't throw things.
Girl, what you trying to do?
Y'all were talking about Bruno Mars earlier.
In the air.